So this is history video of Topsfield Fair. It's starting September 30th to October 10th, 2022. Fortunately, I won't make it there this year, but I did been there in the past. It's a great fair, so I'm gonna tell you all the history of this fair. It's a fun fair. I've been here a whole bunch of times. Great rides, great food, great livestock, great shows. So Topsfield Fair is a big fair. This is the oldest fair in America. The number one oldest fair. So this is a fair. The fair Midway Rise is run by Fiesta Shows. They partners with the fair. The fair got livestock, pumpkin contest, pumpkin eating pie contest, apple pie contest. We got livestock, animal rides, camel rides, elephant rides, pet and zoo shows, live concerts. This fair is big. It's big like the Big E, but I think the Big E is a little bit bigger. So 1818, Topsfield, the town in Massachusetts, is right on the North Shore, past Danvers, and then is up there. It's right after Danvers. In 1918, Topsfield Fair was born. It was a little county fair. It came around October every year. This is the oldest fair in the country. So this is 1910 of the fairground map. So the fair draws 400,000 people and 500,000 people every year. Everybody all over New England comes to this fair. This fair is a nice old county fair. So this is drag racing. This is 1930s. In 1820, the fair had its first cattle show. It's a cow show. So they was showing people how to breast milk the cow, and teach people how they do it. In 1910, they moved the fairground to the original ground, to the fairgrounds as it is today. And it's been there ever since, from 1910. 1918, the fair got canceled because of the world pandemic. It had pandemic, the Spanish flu. So they couldn't open the fair. So this is the first time it got canceled. So 1943 to 1945, the fair got canceled. That's the second time it got canceled because we was at war. America was at war in World War II. So the fair was canceled from 1943 to 1945. So this is at the end of the war. In 1945, the war was over. In 1946, Topsfield Fair was back open. And people missed this fair so much. A lot of people came to the fair. They had a lot of numbers. It was like over 100,000 people came back to the fair. Everybody missed this fair. Topsfield Fair is back. Everybody was happy. Everybody went back to the fair. After the war, the people was happy. The war's over, and everybody wanted to celebrate. And then went back to the fair to celebrate. They had human cannonball. It's one of the guests' favorite shows at the fair. 1950, Fiesta shows contracted the fairgrounds. So Fiesta shows will bring the rides to the Midway every year. So 1950, Fiesta shows bringing rides to the fair for them. And they still run the rides as we speak, as of today. They've been partners over 60 something years. There's the pumpkin. People grow the pumpkins and they weigh them, and they weigh them how much they weigh, and that's how they win. 2018, Topsfield Fair celebrate their 200 years anniversary. It's America's oldest fair. It's 1818. This is an old fair. It's still running strong. So 2020 came, and we hit another world pandemic. So Topsfield Fair got canceled for the third time of worthy events we had. So they canceled the fair for 2020. Last year the fair was came back like small. But this year the fair is back. So make sure y'all go to the fair. It's a great fair. If y'all have a chance, make sure y'all check this fair out. It's a great fair, great livestock, great concerts, great food, great rides. This fair is the oldest fair in the country, and this fair is big. Got 2 Ferris wheel, roller coaster, and they got everything. Good for families, good for thrills, good for every member of the family. It's how big is the fair. So this is a big fair. Big fair. I remember my first time I went to this fair. Me and my ex-girlfriend and her mom and her mom's friend went to talk to the fair. We had a blast. They had a roller coaster, I rode the roller coaster. Go all the rides. Me and my ex-girlfriend, we roll everything they had. Then we bought food, we ate, we took a walk. I played games and won big teddy bear for her. Then my ex-girlfriend mom bought a nice cowboy hat with a leather coat. So we had a blast. And my ex-girlfriend's friend, she brought her kids, so we had a blast. We spent all day from morning to in the night. And at night it got cold. It got cold. But we had a great time. Great time. This fair is great. They got livestock. You could check this bull with the nice horns. Be careful, he might hit you. If you got red on, make sure y'all don't have no red on because he will get mad and he will bump you. It's like that girl at the Big E. I was at the Big E State Fair in West Springfield. This girl had a red shirt on, and the cow saw the red shirt, came up to her and bumped her. Now, guess what? Imagine this is a bull now. If that bull saw that red, I know he definitely will chase after us. Make sure y'all go to the fair. Make sure y'all do not wear no red pants or red shirt. While this bull he will charge. I saw it with my own eyes with a cow at the Big E. So they got world famous artists who perform at the fair. It's like the Big E. They book famous people, so you could catch a lot of famous people who perform shows at the fair. Of course, they got great food, corn dogs, hot dogs, Chinese food, barbecue food, any type of food they have is at the fair. Got great chocolate chip cookies. One of the great foods they have over there. The fair got everything for everybody. They got games, arcades, kiddie rides, petting zoo, elephant rides, camel rides, pumpkin eating contest, vegetable contest, pie eating contest. Got concerts, they got dances, they got wrestling, races, they got everything. Car derby races. So this is the most oldest fair in America. American oldest fairs, founded in 1818. So it's older than the Brockton Fair, older than the Big E Fair, older than the Marshfield Fair. It's bigger than all the fairs around here. It's the oldest fair in the country. The top number one. And you got plenty of time. If y'all have a chance, make sure y'all stop by the fair. It's a great fair. You want to know the hours and dates, time, just check the website. Here we got sandcastle contest at the fair. So every year, that's one of the popular attractions at the fair. Every year they have the sandcastle contest, competition. So make sure y'all check the competition out. It was Topsfield Fair in the 70s. It was 1970s. She's a skydiver, enterprise, haunted house. So this is my Topsfield Fair history video. I hope y'all enjoyed the history. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe. Got more videos like this coming up. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next adventure. There's a big pumpkin.